Hi, I'm Esther, the lead artist for this project. The mural painting for Kim Tian community. And our first brief is to paint gerbera, which is the symbol of kindness. Yeah, and when I first started, we were like mini gerberas, but after a few changes, we decided to add in more of our local flowers like hibiscus and local plants and birds of paradise. And we are thankful that we are able to get so many pair of hands. And now it's a Saturday afternoon and we are doing very well, doing very good. Our artists are already painting the 3rd to 4th layers now. So tomorrow morning, we should have most of the work done.
Our very first ever mural art project, and we want to bring art to the neighborhood, to the beautiful Tiong Bahru CC.
So, Minister, would you like to say some words to all the organizing committees and volunteers?
Yes, I would. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who made this happen. Mama on Palette, GenLab, 32cm, Singapore Kindness Movement, the Kim Tian West RC, Tiong Bahru CC, all the grassroots leaders, all the residents that you see here, because this wouldn't have been possible without the collective efforts. And you know what it tells us is that when everybody contributes and everybody pitches in, you can produce something really beautiful.
What's your thought about art and neighborhood and kindness?
Art's very important because it allows people to give expression to their creativity. It's therapeutic. You can think whilst you're painting. You can pull together ideas. It allows you to sort of, you're sort of like floating between doing something actually and at the same time letting your imagination run free. So it's therapeutic. At the same time, it's social. It's social because you come together with other people. You get a chance to talk, to share in an experience. It's interactive. And at the end of the day, something productive and lasting comes out of it. So I'm a big fan of the arts, any particular form, but this one, of course, is painting, the visual arts, very important. And what it does is it makes for a happier place. And in terms of kindness, I mean, you may not think of this in terms of the traditional kindness, but if you look at it in a broader aspect, what are we doing? We're bringing something beautiful to the precinct. We're making people happy when they walk past, because when they look at it, it lifts your spirits and it allows people to come together, interact, and just have a great time. So it's all part and parcel of the positive vibes that is part of Kampong Spirit. Yes.
Yeah. So, Minister, thank you so much for joining us. We'd just like to, invite you to say our slogan, Happier Mamas Through Arts. If it's okay?
Yes, it is.
Happier Mamas through arts. Hi, Kenneth.
Hello,
Thank you for joining us today.
my pleasure.
Yeah, so as you can see, we have a beautiful mural behind you at Kim Tian West CC.
Yes.
So, would you like to share the story behind how we became where we are now today?
So when we were looking at activities to foster community bonding, especially intergenerational bonding, I was scratching my head and wondering what to do. And then over coffee with Alice approached me to see whether I have a wall to paint. So 1 + 1, I connected the dots. I say, why not paint the wall at at one of the RCs here? And one thing led to the other, and what you are seeing here is the completion of a very successful joint project.
Thank you. What's your feeling about the mural? What's your own interpretation of the design?
I find that the mural is incredible because it allows the community to come down and take ownership of their environment here. And the painting that you see behind me, flowers are evergreen, and it adds a very vibrant and very colorful corridor here. And if you look around us, we have a container where our seniors will come down for coffee in the morning. What more can you ask for? Coffee with a view.
That's very nice, right? And would you like to say a few words for the organizing committees?
I'd like to thank Mama and Palette. I'd like to thank 32CM, GenLab, as well as Kindness Movement for making this possible. Actually, mental health is also very important. And I think together with Mama and Palette, we hope that we can continue to collaborate and provide more opportunities to allow our other residents in other parts of the precinct to participate in this project, because art and painting is very healing. And we are very grateful that this first collaboration we have with Mama and Palette is very successful. Don't you agree?
Yes, I agree. And I think it's actually progressed faster than we have thought it would be. We were almost finished up everything by 12 p.m.
Yes.
So maybe in the end, would you like to say a few words to our volunteers, the artists who contributed to make all this happen?
A big thank you to our collaborators, Mama and Palette, the artists from 32CM, GenLab. Without you, we can't do it. And also to all our residents, I hope you will, every time you walk past this corridor, you'll say, I painted that butterfly, I painted this flower. A sense of ownership, a sense of community.
So just now I was discussing with the minister, like, how can we tell the story behind the mural, right? So maybe we can, have a poster here to share the stories and so on.
Yeah. That will be good.
Okay, so one last word, happier mamas through art. Happier
mamas through arts.